Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking in two champions into the arena, and we're going to decide who is actually better. So we're going to be taking on Aegon and Moon Knight. Now, some of you guys are going to be saying I'm crazy. Obviously, it's Aegon. Well, not so fast. Let's look at Moon Knight, which is an Awakened 5-star, rank 4. And we're going to be taking on Aegon, Awakened 5-star, rank 4. Now, we're going to be looking at this gameplay with some key things in mind. And it's not just about Aegon being the best. Yes, maybe for longer duration fights, he might be the best. But if you were to take these champions into gameplay, just to battle it out into regular quests and alliance wars and stuff like that, who is actually going to be helping you a lot more, and it's better and more efficient at upfront damage. So here we go. We have Aegon. We know we need to build his hit combo in order to get the damage and devastating long term. And as you can see, it does take a while to get him up there. Now keep firing off his SP1, spamming his SP1 does get his hit combo up a lot higher. But again, he is reliant on champions like Star-Lord to be part of the team so that he could get that combo protection, so that he could actually get hit, you make a mistake, error, and you'll keep that combo going. But we do not have that luxury in these matchups because it's one-on-one. These matchups have nothing to do with synergies and what you could bring to the table. We're looking at champions individually, and so he's up to 63 hits right now. He's doing some damage, but with all of those hits, Winter Soldier is only down to 91%. So it's 78, let's call it 80 hits to bring him down to 10%. And remember, we're going to take him down to 50% and then switch out to Moon Knight. Now, he is very impressive to play with. You could get up to this guy 300, 400, 500 hit combos and do some devastating damage. He does hold some of that combo meter going into our next fight in Quest. I do like his synergies. He has some great synergies, again with Star-Lord, one of my favorite champions, and also the champion himself. Nice synergy with him plus some other champions. So he's good overall, but is he someone that you're going to be using on a daily basis? Well, I don't know. If you are a high-end player or you've been playing this game for 5 years plus, going into 6 years this year, will you be using this guy in regular daily fights? I don't know. Maybe you just take him into key sections of the game where the duration of the fight is going to go into minutes, 30 minutes plus. So I don't know if he's good for the daily use. He does take some hits, not a big problem there. He's still at 85%, so he's a bit durable. He has a lot of furies there going, and let's see. We lost our hit combo. So again, the thing with these guys, up a 150 combo and then one hit, one mistake, and you back down to reset and restart. So he's back down to 70% with Winter Soldier. We back up to 26, 27 hits on the combo meter. And firing off that SP1 is what builds it faster to get to where you need to be. I don't know if you want to hold him off the SP2 and SP3. But again, depends on the opponent. Winter Soldier is pretty easy to fight, but some other opponents, you're going to get clipped. You're probably going to get into a heavy, an unblockable, and then what happens to your combo meter? It's just completely gone. Unless, of course, now you keep hitting him with heavies, which is not possible on every single fight to keep landing heavies, to keep that combo meter going. So Aegon is a good champion, but is he good enough for daily use, and is he better than Moon Knight. Now you can leave your comments below. Some of you are going to be very upset and say blah blah blah, I'm crazy, but we're going to see Moon Knight in a section. In my opinion, Moon Knight has a higher health pool to start with. One of the best health pools in the game is Moon Knight's. So the guy can take a hit, and he has some pretty cool moves. And I know he's a little bit more awkward to play or to defend against. So if you put him into Alliance War or something, he's a little bit more tricky than Aegon. Now, mind you, Aegon has one of the most devastating SP3s in the game. I mean, that SP3 can really wipe you out. We're not even pushing him to SP3 here. And here it is 50%, so we're going to stop the fight and we're going to switch out. So granted, he does have some devastating moves. But let's take a look at Moon Knight. Moon Knight, in my opinion, is a very underrated champion. And I don't know, these bleeds were just one round and it didn't stack. It would just reset the bleed meter. But have you guys noticed that his bleeds are actually stacking, going to 2, 3, 4 stacks of bleed? I don't know when they changed that, if that was a glitch, a mistake. But as you can see, he has 5 stacks, then 4 stacks. He's still bleeding the opponent, which made him a much better champion. It's not just that reset this one bleed here. He's actually stacking bleeds here now. So you could back off and still stack bleeds. Now, I love his medium attack. I love that SP1. If you put him on an unblockable SP1 or SP2 node, he does a ton of damage. Because these are one of the SP1s that come straight at you and there is no evading it if it's unblockable. Now, look at this bleed. This damage over time is insane. In my opinion, he is taking down Winter Soldier a lot faster than Aegon. He's no ramp up to the damage. And this, I'm recording this, as you can see, it's daylight. So it's in the daytime. This guy is even more devastating at nighttime. Now, again, it's reliant on moon phases. He can stun, chain stun, or he can just evade, automatically evade, and then he chain stuns on SP1 and 2. He has a lot of damage in the nighttime. Now, well, I should say depending on the phase of the moon. So here we go. He dexes really nicely. He's still at 66%, and we took some deliberate hits at the start of this fight. And look at this. His SP2 is pretty cool. But it's funny, in this game, the guy with his stick, Moon Knight, does a lot of blade damage, and the guy with the bat does a lot of damage with incinerates with his blazing bat. That is Mcoc or Mascare, or however you want to pronounce him. We did a video on him a couple days ago. And but here it is, Moon Knight still ticking away. His health pool is incredibly strong. He has some pretty good synergies as well. But here we go. We're just ticking away and clipping away this guy at rank 4. Both of these fighters were rank 4 Awakened 5-star. And look at that bleed. That bleed, don't tell me that that bleed is not pretty damn good. So a lot of you have been sleeping on Moon Knight. But I am going to say in this, I'm going to go on the record and saying, and maybe this guy even gets a buff later on. I don't know. I don't even think he needs it after playing him. But this guy is doing a lot of damage. And his bleeds are incredible. And I think he's pretty good. I'm going to say that I prefer, actually, it feels better to fight with Moon Knight. You make a mistake, so what? You start the damage right off the bat. Aegon, you have to rebuild it all over again. So I'm going to go and say Moon Knight wins this one. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all the subscribers. It really helps the channel if you like the video. And again, hit the notification bell so you get follow-up videos on anything else that we put out this week. And so Moon Knight wins this one, in my opinion. feel free to comment. Work less, play more, enjoy life. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.